The environmental impact assessment is quite a detailed process, and these schemes they're not. There's a certain trigger,
yes,
so these schemes don't require there to be a full environmental impact assessment.
On the Schedule 2
Right.
of the regulations, are you saying this scheme definitely does not need an environmental impact assessment and statement?
Yeah.
Because a lot of organisations do impact assessments even when they aren't a statutory requirement, and I find it really difficult to believe that there isn't one required with this size of scheme. So, do you know for definite whether there needs to be one as a statutory requirement?
Well,
that's
I don't know if you want to add anything, Mr. Mingus.
I think it's perhaps worth going back a stage, and the overall transport strategy from which all these schemes are drawn, the Cambridgeshire Joint Transport Strategy, was accompanied by an impact assessment at that time. It's quite high level. Sorry, I'm talking to the chairman, not to the microphone. I'll move the microphone. Get a hang of this. We don't have microphones at the county council.
Speak up.
Cambridge and South Cambridgeshire Joint Transport Strategy, from which the city deal schemes are drawn, which formed the basis of the city deal bid, did have an overarching impact assessment of its impacts. Very high level, but it had an overarching impact, so that is there and in place. Our view is that the scale of these schemes, the Histon and the Milton Road scheme, are not sufficient to require an environmental impact. Other schemes in the city are doing, such as, example, the Canmore to Cambridge scheme, probably is big enough to require an environmental impact assessment.
I mean, I think whilst there's no formal environmental impact statement, we are rightly challenged on the environmental impacts, whether it's the landscaping, the issues of trees and what's going to be the form of trees after the works and in conjunction with any works. We're challenged about impact on travel. So in terms of the challenge on the environmental impacts, I think it's considerable. So I'm an expert on waste and recycling, but my knowledge of the environment tells me that there's a lot of environmental challenges occurring in each of the discussions.